Father told me a secret one night. Beneath the stars, in the fire's soft light. His voice was low, like the wind's faint hum. A tale from shadows, where old truths come. He sat by the hearth, his eyes far away, as if he could see where the old gods play. The world grew still, the night held its breath. And he spoke of life, of love, and of death. Son, he began, with a weight in his tone. There's a truth in this world that stands alone. It's not in the gold that men chase and hoard, nor in the steel of a warrior's sword. It's not in the halls where the proud men boast, nor in the sails of a ship on the coast. It's hidden deep, where the heart meets the soul. A secret that time cannot break or control. I leaned in close, my young heart ablaze. The firelight danced on his weathered face. His hands, rough as oak, held a trembling grace, as he wove his words through time and space. Listen well, for this truth is rare. It's a burden to know, but a gift to bear. The secret's alive, it breathes in the air, in the roots of the earth, in the stars' cold stare. He spoke of a river that runs through the years, carrying dreams, and hopes, and fears. Its waters are silent, yet heavy with might, flowing unseen through the day and the night. Every man's born with a spark in his chest, a piece of the fire that never finds rest. It's the light of the soul, the eternal flame, and no two sparks are ever the same. I saw in his eyes a flicker of pain, as if he'd walked through the fire and rain. Father, he asked, what's the secret you keep? What truth lies buried, so ancient, so deep? He smiled, but his gaze held a faraway sea, as if he were lost in eternity. It's the weight of the world, the joy and the cost, the knowledge that nothing is ever truly lost. He told me of men who had wandered astray, chasing shadows that led them away. Kings who had fallen, their crowns in the dust. Heroes whose swords had crumbled to rust. Yet through their tales, one truth would abide, a whisper of hope that never quite died. It's the spark, he said, that carries us through, the peace of forever that lives within you. The night grew colder, the fire burned low, but his words kept flowing, steady and slow. Son, you walk paths where the darkness is thick, where the heart grows weary, and time moves quick. You face the wolves that howl in the mind, the doubts that claw, the fears that bind. But hold to the secret, let it guide your way, for the spark within you will never decay. He spoke of love, like a flame in the storm, how it shelters the soul and keeps it warm. Love is the secret's most radiant face, a glimpse of the divine in the human race. It's the hand you hold when the night is long, the voice that leaves you with a quiet song. It's the strength to stand when the world's gone wrong, the fire that proves you were never alone. He told me of loss, how it carves out the heart, how it tears you to pieces, rips you apart. But even in grief,
the secret remains. In the quiet spaces, in the silent pains. The ones you've loved, though they are gone from sight, they linger in you, like stars in the night. Their sparks join yours, in the river's great flow, and together you'll shine, where the living can't go. I felt the weight of his words settle in, like a stone in my chest, like a hymn within. Father, I said, how do I keep it near? This secret you speak of, so vast, so clear. He took my hand, his grip firm and strong. Live with courage, though the road is long. Hold to the truth, let your heart be your guide, and the secret will bloom where your spirit resides. The fire was embers, the night nearly done, but his voice still echoed, like the rise of the sun. Every choice you make, every step you take, is a thread in the tapestry life will make. The secret's not hidden in some far-off place. It's in every moment, in every face. It's the spark of the soul, the eternal stream. The truth that you're part of a limitless dream. He paused, and the silence was heavy and sweet, as if the stars themselves had pores to meet. Son, you'll falter, you'll stumble, you'll fall. But the secret will answer your heart's quiet call. It's the knowing that life, with its joy and its strife, is a gift that burns brighter than any one life. You're never alone, though the world may seem vast. For the spark in your heart ties the future to past. The dawn was breaking, a soft golden glow, painting the world in a warmth soft and slow. Father stood tall, though his years weighed him down. His eyes held a light no shadow could drown. Keep this secret, my son, hold it tight. Let it guide you through day, let it shine in the night. For the truth of the world is a simple refrain. You're a spark of forever, and you'll spark it again. I carry his words, like a flame in my core. Through the years that have passed, through the battles I've won. When the world grows heavy, when the dark closes in, I hear his voice whisper where hope might begin. Father told me a secret, a truth to abide. A light to hold fast when the heart's tested and tried. It's the spark of the soul, the fire that won't fade. The eternal within us forever remade. And now, as I stand where my father once stood, by a hearth of my own, with my heart carved of wood, I speak to my children, in the fire's soft glow, of the secret he shared, in the nights long ago. It's a truth that endures, through the ages it streams. A river of sparks, a cascade of dreams. Father told me a secret, and now it's my own. To pass through the years, like a seed that is sown. So listen, my children, to the truth that I share. In the hush of the night, with the stars in the air. You're a spark of forever, a flame that won't die. A piece of the heavens that burns in your eye. Hold to the secret, let it guide your way. Through the joys and the sorrows, through the night and the day. For the truth of the world is a simple decree. You're a spark of the infinite, boundless and free.